is the Chairman Challenge Triple Threat match. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match will come back here on July the 9th to face a Dynasty roster regular. And if they win that match, they too will join the Dynasty roster. Introducing first, standing 6 foot tall, 225 out of Syracuse, New York, the man, Kevin Graham.
Now, aside from our title fight tonight, this match might have the most stakes riding on it. The man, Kevin Graham, making his way to the ring, looking for possibly the grandest opportunity of his career thus far.
Yeah, this triple threat match here, a Chairman's Challenge matchup. Mike King instituting this matchup to bring the finest talent in all of New York and all of the Northeast here to Dynasty Pro Wrestling. And the man, Kevin Graham from Syracuse, going to start this matchup off here. And there's going to be 2 more men joining him for a triple threat matchup. Let's see who the second opponent is.
200 pounds, standing 5'9", out of Rochester, New York, Mark House.
Well, it looks like a house party here tonight. Mark House making his way down here to join already in the ring Kevin Graham, the man from Syracuse. And we've got one more challenger here for this triple threat matchup.
Now, I've got to know, are we invited to this house party?
I'm not sure if it's house party 1 or house party 2. I'm not sure if Kid and Play are booked for that, but I'll certainly attend. I love a good house party.
Appears that, at least as of now, he's more concerned with the party up in his head. Don't know how that's going to translate to the action in the ring, especially with 3 competitors in this one.
Oh, oh, here we go. Well, of course, we remember Kenny Roberts from Mall Brawl a little over a year ago. Kenny Roberts of the Players Society about to make his way down here. Oh, here he comes. Oh,
now
the fans.
This appears to be starting the party.
Well, he's the flamboyant one. We've certainly got quite a few personalities in this matchup, but as you said, Sebastian, how will that translate to the in-ring ability we are about to see here tonight?
I mean, you'd be surprised. Sometimes the more loose you are going into it, the more likely you are to execute your game plan and achieve success. And right now, it seems like not only is the crowd behind Kenny Roberts, he's fully behind himself, I can tell you that much.
Well, there's no lack of self-esteem for the flamboyant one. He is as flamboyant as anybody on the independent wrestling circuit, but he's got these fans here extremely excited, coming out to a little Rick James. Give it to me, baby. Well, he's going to give it to his competitors here in this triple threat matchup, the Chairman's Challenge. So if you win this matchup, as we said earlier, Sebastian, you will face a Dynasty regular at our July 9th show right back here at the Bethlehem area YMCA in DELMAR, New York. It's going to be a huge card. We're going to have Tugboat and, of course, Greg the Hammer Valentine at that show. Not one that you will want to miss, folks. Oh, and now that we're clearing out the ring from all these feather boa extra pieces here, and here we go.
Now, this being a triple threat match, how do you approach it differently than your normal singles match?
It's a great question, Sebastian. What you're going to want to do here is, as we saw earlier with the handicap match, you're going to want to find one man and work that one man, isolate that one man, and try to get the pin on that one man. If you try to take out both men, you're going to find yourself overworked and underpaid, if you will. Not what you're going to want to see as a strategy to win this matchup. So, yeah, we are underway. The bell has been rung here.
You're definitely going to want to have eyes in the back of your head, always have to be concerned about that third body.
Absolutely. You have to be able to prepare for the unexpected. Oh, the fans here know all the cheers for the flamboyant one.
Calling somebody soft.
Yeah.
That's not exactly holding anybody in the highest regard.
No, I don't like that at all, but. Okay. Well, the fans are clearly behind the flamboyant one and not feeling House and the man Kevin Graham. Well, we're about to get this house party underway. The flamboyant one strutting, juking, and jiving. And these guys are about to lock up here. Test of strength, all three men. All right, we've got House and Roberts locked up now, and all three men. Oh, and of course you expected that to happen. 2-on-1 here. The flamboyant one at the wrong end of this double team. And this is what can happen, as you alluded to earlier, Sebastian, when you're in a triple threat match.
I think they're taking offense to his antics before the match, but whatever works for you as he hits a nice strong elbow and another one. Shades of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Well, you gotta like those bionic elbows getting delivered by the flamboyant one, scooping him up, and a slam. That house party just got busted up by the police. And now a scoop and a slam on the man Kevin Graham, and the flamboyant one's feeling it, folks. Look at the eyes of the flamboyant one, Kenny Roberts.
And a rake to the eye by House leads to a drop
an underhanded
kick by
maneuver,
Graham.
to say the least.
Both of these guys want nothing to do with Roberts, ditching him out of the ring.
Well,
to
now
the outside.
what's going to happen here? These two men were working together. Oh, backslide, not enough though. Oh, Kevin Graham saying, "Hey, we were working together here. What's going on?" Shoves Mark House in his chest, and now obviously they're not working together.
Well, I hope this isn't news to anybody, but there's no friends in this type of match, even though they got rid of what seems to be their toughest competitor in Roberts. Now these two going at it. House leapfrogging, going for a hip toss, and instead gets hip tossed himself by the man.
Well, man, Kevin Graham with a strong clothesline now, and about to whip off his man Mark House, up and over. Big back body drop.
And always a time for a little bit of flexing himself. That seems to be running rampant tonight too. Everybody seems to be.
Oh, we got a lot of biceps on display here tonight. And what's with that hipster dude who came out with Mark House, the house party? What's with those white pants and white suspenders? I don't know who that dude is.
I mean, I wish I had somebody that I could pay to take pictures for me too.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Well,
but
now,
House showing really good ring awareness there, taking advantage of a distracted Kevin Graham, and now nailing him in the face with a drop kick, looking for the cover.
well, and as you said earlier, you have to have eyes in the back of your head in a match like this, and House made sure he checked on the flamboyant one to make sure he wasn't going to enter the ring before attempting that maneuver on the man Kevin Graham. And now Kevin Graham getting pulled up from the corner, and a chop to the chest.
And those add up very quick. That'll slow anybody down.
Another knife edge chop in the corner by Mark House, and we're going pillar to post here, but no, a kick to the midsection and a chop of his own from the man Kevin Graham. Shot to the midsection from the house party. Clubbing blow to the top. Oh, that was devastating. Here he goes. Oh, cannonball, yells Mark House. I guess it's a pool party at the house party.
It's whatever type of party he's into, whatever type of party that seems to work.
Well, but
right
it ain't
now.
no party like a Dynasty party, because a Dynasty party gets flamboyant, but not anymore, because the flamboyant one just dumped on the outside by Mark House. He's going to have trouble getting back into this matchup, reasserting himself.
Graham with a vicious flurry of strikes, looking to gain the upper hand on House, and hits a big jumping knee right to his face, following up with a little strut of his own and an elbow drop.
Well, lateral press here, and kind of a half-lazy cover there by the man Kevin Graham. Shoulder was up. Well, you can kind of see Kenny Roberts trying to get back into this matchup, but every time he's tried, he's been thrown back out, and oh my goodness!
Very impressive face buster there.
Only a 2 count. Somehow the man, Kevin Graham, oh man, got his shoulder up, and now the flamboyant one is kicked out to the outside once again by Mark House. You got to like the control here by Mark House in this matchup. Oh, but turn the tables by Kevin Graham.
A flatliner out of nowhere absolutely drops him, and now everybody's down in this match. If there was ever a time for Roberts to make his presence known, he has the chance now. Hasn't been in the ring since the start of this contest.
Well, and Mark House was in control of this matchup, and Hipster Weirdo on the outside trying to start a chant for Let's Go Mark House, but no one's having any of that. And now the Flamboyant One trying to get back into this matchup, just trying to get back into this ring, frankly, at this point. Oh, here we go. Kenny Roberts, one half of the Playa Society, back with the elbows in the center of the ring.
And not a moment lost, picking up right where you left off, putting that momentum back in, a little bit of juking and jiving, as you said earlier, and now easily handling both his opponents, having them in the corner, and a flurry of elbows back and forth.
Oh, what's he gonna do?
Meeting of the minds?
Certainly. Well, there we go. Mark House finding his way back into the Flamboyant One, sent off the ropes.
And a big spine buster. Wow.
Well, Double A would have been proud of that spine buster, but broken up there by Kevin Graham, not looking to lose this matchup by default. Stopping the Flamboyant One. Oh my goodness, devastating slam, and now weirdo hipster guy is on the apron taking some kind of selfie or doing something with his phone, shining a light.
Definitely a video, but House looking to take advantage, and he steals one.
All right, well, Mark House victorious here tonight. Distraction by his hipster weirdo friend at ringside, and that cost both Roberts and the man Kevin Graham this matchup. And so moving on to July 7th is Mark House. We will see the house party here July